And that's going to be
I was
something
surprised
to,
they
of
didn't pick it
course,
for like
abuse the
forever.
very weak
It's his
lane
best hero,
assist
DM.
that PAs are going to be notable for.
Yeah.
You know, I got COVID like a week ago, Bulldog. When are you doing it?
She has easy
When I'm
skills
doing
to us,
COVID?
so usually she's fine.
When are you getting
It's the same
COVID?
with Timber, right?
The cool
Like
kids
you
are doing it.
mentioned, when he
I
gets 2 or
probably
3
have had
points in
COVID
armor,
several times,
he
but
starts
as a
like
Giga
picking
Chad
up, and when he
and
hits
perfect
6,
health
it
and
gets really
perfect
difficult to
specimen,
stay.
it has no effect on me.
And I think we're in for a pretty
Same.
exciting early game, I guess, right out of the lanes.
I had a sore throat for like 2 days.
And PA gets booted to the jungle.
Are you
Tower
sure that's from
eventually
COVID?
taken. I'm looking at like
I
maybe
had
9
the
to
throat
15
test 3
minutes, right,
times.
where this Timber and Tiny probably go hunting into the
It's a sore
jungle.
throat.
Whitemon and probably
It
Zephyr
was
gonna
something
be
else
to
that
stand in their
threw-
way
shoots
and
him.
kick off some fights to allow Kuku to TP in. Like I could see things getting
And congested,
really,
bro.
really scrappy here, like very quickly out of the laning stage, and that personally quite excites
Even
me.
Trump did it.
If nothing else, a very entertaining game too.
Yeah. No, I think DM has potential there to like have a really cool Timber game. Lots of farm and big impact.
What's gonna be, like,
Staff
the
in the
biggest problem
chat.
for him? Like,
Everyone
what's
behave right
the
now.
the biggest hurdle.
That chef is there.
Maybe, yeah, of course, getting the experience he needs to get up to level 6, but is he concerned at all for like the control?
The
of
emote
Cosmos
guy.
Invoker,
Very
burning
cool.
his mana, stuff
No,
like
for
that?
sure. It's just the entire like because if they get all the rotations working out,
Everyone
the Primal
behave.
goes mid, they kill this Lina, Urn charges come up.
You should play with the
Invoker's
dub now with
kind of free
Daryl
farming
and
there, He
Devin.
gets a spirit vessel.
Yeah.
And, like the whole lineup can just collapse from VP. So yeah, there are things to be
I
scared
didn't
of,
see the
but
draft.
there's
Any
also potential to
predictions?
have a really nice game.
They last picked
And now
Timber.
the most important question here, Pi.
Free
Who's
Timber
going to
game.
be the
So.
first player with a triple kill this match?
You and NP, okay. I'm gonna go VP then again.
I'm going VP.
I'm not sure. Let's say
Positive
DM.
tips. I'm going
you know,
VP.
I
I
was
see
also
Primal
thinking
Beast.
DM
I go
myself.
VP.
But I'll be a little bit of a top sim. I'll select the top sim myself. I want to see some raging.
This
fury
Timber
rager
should
here.
kick out the PF from lane
Smoke on
like
smoke
5
and
minutes
start.
in, so. The much earlier lineup.
Oh,
Oh, smoke on smoke.
Oh no, they're going all the way around each other.
It
Yeah,
broke on
seems to be the
2
case.
AP heroes. So.
I think VP's their smoke didn't break. I think it just timed out as they smoked earlier out of the fountain.
Oh, it's
That's
time
gonna allow
out.
T1 to pass by unnoticed here. We'll get a really deep ward in.
So it's DM.
So,
Maybe
Timber's
we
playing
can,
against PA.
Good idea if there's any stacks
Beast?
operating here. Trying
And-
to test.
oh.
VP, of course, they're not completely unaware.
White
but they
one is their
definitely know
plus
something's
5
up.
and Zephyr is
They didn't
4.
see anyone in the
so.
enemy triangle, and they got a free ward down as well.
But they
That's
can
where
like
the
still
enemies are
stop
actually
them
hiding.
inside.
Well,
It's hard to say.
one's going to get the first glimpse of the enemy hero.
Yeah, I don't think they
Timber.
knew though. They definitely didn't know there were 5 heroes up there. But...
They can gank this Lina mid quite a lot, so let's see what they do.
We'll take a look.
Oh,
They
it's
can
Thompson
TP the
Invoker?
Prophet
In the Radiant high ground.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, no.
Good job here scouting with the Treants.
Then definitely going VP.
Yeah, that'll give them enough of information for them to feel comfortable with the jump. Arcane Curse, it's trample.
They, as I said, they can gank this
Okay.
Lina a lot with
Little bit of
the
extra
Primal
damage,
Beast
but otherwise,
rotation, with the
just
Cold
some
Snap, and we can
spells
with the Prophet
tossed,
TP.
Stick
So.
charges gained, and everyone's healthy and off to when they go.
He's going Witchblade on Prophet, right? No. It's a full pouch.
Okay.
Oh, he's playing little kitty.
This kind of feels like a
The
lot of
noble.
what this laning stage is going to be.
From
If Zephyr
Shrek.
can just
He's
get
going
into Hakoda,
Vessel,
just
of
a lot
course, against Timber.
Hakoda getting smacked by the Primal Beast.
Yeah, and I mean they're all
Should be a
VP
good
has like
Lina
very
lane.
early lineup.
showing up late to lane
Like
here,
around
so
20
Dolphin
minutes
should
with this Lina, Travel,
really good time.
BKB, and the Seeker and Timber. They could just run over there.
Mid lane though.
Nice, I'll watch the game like this.
VPK is going to shove the creeps under.
VP's
tower.
timing is way faster.
Slightly difficult
PA
for
needs
Tom
a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
items.
insane. It's insane. PN is like
He does very
25
well.
minutes minimum. So.
Actually, no.
No, it was last game too, and they didn't do anything.
No last hits.
at least full experience though.
Yeah, but
I cannot fully mute the
Well,
casters
well, game was
because
strange.
I want to hear in-game sound.
The Invoker's able to out-sustain a lot of harass-heavy enemy mid laners, but the damage for not going for those exhorts orbs, pardon, is where he tends to struggle.
You can see a funny thing here. Yamich is pulling the lane and Whitebone is pulling the creeps.
Oh, and he got the range creep.
Yep.
Tossing the avalanche over, good deny. However, how is this affecting the two side laners? Ana and DM just high-fiving in the meantime. They're having a good time.
It's gonna get the lane in a slightly better position, but
How long can PA lane here?
So tell me, what's the idea behind a
I-
lane pool? You know,
like,
you're very high on our rank 150.
the most level 6
Five.
of
What-
Timber.
what's
I
the
mean, I know
idea
both
here?
of you,
And
like
why
you just go
is there
jungle at
so
level
much-
2,
why are they so
because you always lose your lane. But
Yeah,
he
that's
can't leave
No,
that early.
It's the big part is switching where the creeps meet up. Like you want the creeps next.
I
to
think
the
about bringing Jungle Axe in the meta.
Uh,
I think that'll work.
And it's also just not a
no.
nice lane at the start here, level 1.
Dude, they nerfed Axe for no reason, and that actually triggered me.
And,
Then he get buffed.
not very pleasant.
They nerfed him. Maybe they rebuffed him. I think they rebuffed him a bit.
He got 3 base damage, like last mini patch.
Yeah, they just rebuffed him because he was like the worst.
Really unable, of course,
Yeah, that's good.
a melee slow hero with no armor, so unable to really contest, and Whitemon now doing double duty here as he harasses.
Oh
But it
yes.
looks like,
Show Anna. I want to see how many CS he gets.
skip another wave, but Anna's gonna get 2 full waves, 3 almost under tower.
He has Vanguard queued up on the.
Oh, he doesn't have E though. He's gonna take so much damage here.
I'm surprised they don't pressure him now on the tower.
1 out of 1, 2 out of 2.
Taking chip damage as
It's pretty easy with PA. See this like this.
We'll see. 3 out of 3.
I'm really surprised.
Oh,
Yeah, press
no.
dagger.
Whitemon's
Look at how he daggered. Okay.
He's dying to the creeps.
Harpy Stormcrafter on the side.
Yeah, they're being a little too weird and scared of VP. Like, just
Okay.
Weird.
farm it.
I shouldn't miss any here at least.
Just get level 3 on Timber.
Half flask.
A shitty flask.
Look, that's a healing salve committed there by Anna.
That was like 100 health flask.
I don't like the flash change. At least only like 75%.
Tiny wants to stay outside of XP range, so Timber gets everything.
Oh no, look at this. Why is he not more aggro? Go hit him, just click
I
him.
mean, especially before it was easier to pull when you were radiant.
We're not just clicking PA.
They made it a bit more even now, though.
He has evasion. He's unclickable.
Like this, just click him.
Max stacks of level 2 reactive armor is now 20. Of course, those numbers slightly adjusted, so not to worry, he's not in a
And so far,
CS
I'm pretty happy with
bottom
this.
lane, they refuse
I just
to
missed
let
like
it
3
set.
CS for no
Gonna
reason.
pull another way, but let's look
Just-
at some other lanes, shall we?
Yeah.
Middle struggling.
Ramses, deeper is
Power of
pushing in.
Lena.
Haven't seen top yet.
I think it should be free now for.
Yeah, Lina has way more damage, but they have chance to go mid and Prime Beast.
Oh no! Oh no no no! Wait, he's not gonna die?
No, he's super dead. No, he's...
Sentry. Yeah, he gets ready with Tiny.
Oh, this is gonna be snowball game, but let's.
Wait, and Nature's Prophet died too.
Oh hell no!
Top lane.
Okay.
Everything is lined up for a stomp.
Like VP, this is a dream.
The devil is too powerful.
It's looking pretty good for VP, like you say. The only one to start suffering slightly is DM with all these wave shenanigans. As far as levels, he's a whole level behind Anna, thanks to Whitemon kind of leaving the lane. But he's about to get some creeps under his tower now that there's double ranged, so he'll get a little bit more experience for himself.
PA is doing very well.
Yeah, he is.
It's getting real
Ember.
awkward, 'cause,
Because Tiny doesn't do that much in
right
lane.
now,
So.
VP in their safe lane with Sakoda
And Edge is a
Ramses
strong
TS
support.
Go on this Prophet, I think.
But I'm surprised they didn't try
Second
going
is level
dive
3,
him
so
on the
now it's
tower. Like,
trample deals some
what's
damage.
Edge gonna do? Like, kill him 2 times?
Very significant. Having the Arcane Curse as a move speed slows is real nice to have.
So Eri and Yenya was talking about CK shard a lot.
Right? So
How broken do you think it
Zephyr
is?
might struggle a little bit
Is it the illusion one
to,
still?
get some
Yes.
action on
the
top lane,
range?
but so long as he
I mean,
protects
it's
Cooper
very good.
in his order,
That's a good
he
shard.
can,
It's a very
Where
good.
do you buy it though?
be happy.
I mean,
6-minute ruin time.
Yeah.
I think
you
Yin is
definitely
that's
buy it.
all shards.
Because it definitely frees up the Tiny. Like the Tiny.
Like, you buy it, like, after 1 to
maybe,
items.
maybe we'll get him again here.
It's not like the range is pretty nice, but the illusion is so good, man. You just do so much more damage with it.
Tiny.
Oh, he got him!
Dead too?
He got him, the greed!
Oh, he got Invoker. What the? He got the Q. Yikes.
With the Dragon Slave and got.
I mean, he's pretty happy on Lina for this.
Did he get XP for it?
Usually, like, you would
Yeah,
expect Radiant to gank mid this Lina, right? But
Neither mid laner alive.
But
to
what they are doing
the
top on CK, he's just
6
pushing the
minute
lane,
power
so
rune is gonna leave,
they have to be
probably
top all the time.
rotation's a little bit more static, but Thompson not too displeased by that. They did really. They've been nerfing.
I've been
this
seeing a
CK
lot of
this-
Falcon blades.
This CK, he's like 0 chance of dying.
Nerf.
Like, literally 0.
GBK is getting the haste right now.
Oh, that's a lot.
Did they even change Falcon Blade?
Zephyr should definitely pick that up.
They buffed it a little,
Yeah, I
didn't they?
guess instead.
Oh,
it's
maybe a
Quantum's
patch ago.
here, behind the tower,
I
so
don't
maybe they're going to be
remember.
looking to make some aggressive moves with that vision. Cuckoo top
Damage
lane,
increased from
struggle.
12 to 14. That's it.
Bolt's going to connect.
When was
They were
that?
rebuying it.
Hang curse
That was,
the
7
last
point-
word.
Oh,
Anthony's
Cuckoo
going to
there
Three,
again.
use his second
Main-
kill
main.
there,
Feeding.
in the laning phase.
Yeah. Okay, going on Tiny mid there, but there's a Lena with haste behind you.
Uh-oh.
Whitemond's going to struggle.
Ooh.
Good toss back.
Oh,
actually.
wife.
Laguna Blade off cooldown already. He's going to condemn Whitemond.
They're coming mid to kill this guy, and then
Activated
Lina
creep
just picks
instead,
up the kill.
however. Should get Zephyr
He has
out.
Arcane boots. Is Lena going
Very
magic?
interesting build on the Lena. 2
Verrk?
points in Fire Soul, no points in his stun.
Do they always do
Maybe.
that now?
And yeah, DM is having a dream game
Ooh.
here.
And now he's crying. Yeah, he cannot win anymore,
There's no
especially with
mana.
Vanguard.
He has to get out somehow.
Not enough mana right now for the Timber
Nobody
Stomp.
nobody's coming to help him, or
Downside, but of course he can continue to tank.
He should be
power,
fine, though.
Continue to just run at Ana for as long as he pleases.
He
He has
beats.
no mana. He needs
I mean,
like
if he uses a
10
spell,
mana
then he's
more.
not. He's one. He's one too.
Do just that. Timber Chain at the ready. Oh, there's also a shot.
Oh, no.
To go. What
Kill
is
him.
DM going to choose to do here? In all
Just
the
harass him.
annoying for
Wait,
Ana.
why didn't he hold
Why,
it? His Giga
why didn't he
slow.
hold it? He just won, I
The
guess.
entire time tower taking chip damage as DM tanks.
Yeah, but
But
he
it's more
cannot do anything
damage.
on Ana here.
Still
He
has
can
vision
just run
of
after
as well.
him.
He's pulled the creep on over.
She's
Tower's
gonna
not
do
gonna
with the
kill wagon,
catapult
and he
here.
did that third shot in, and DM back still to maxed reactive armor stacks.
Yeah, Ana is.
But DM doesn't want to chase too long, because then he loses the catapult.
He's doing a great job, honestly, but I think
wants
the
to
tower's
secure
going to
tower
go here
first.
with the first wagon.
I don't know if she dies either way.
No, for
Maybe.
sure, for sure.
He has no mana
Mid
for it.
lane, though, is where T1 have focused their attention. They're going to leave Ana to fend for himself. And maybe look for more kills here. I don't think Lina, yeah, she's already moving into the jungle, but T1 have her
Easy
underneath
tower.
the board, so they know that Yamich is quite isolated. They've yet to see an LSA yet, and they won't, as there's still
I'm
no
curious to see what
Mid
Timber
goes
does now.
Thompson
Does he
looking for
stay
his first
bot
two
or
ground
does he
charges.
move top?
Oh,
But
TP
the
mid on
onslaught-
GPK.
GPK just walk off with the crab.
I mean, just toss. Okay.
They just keep committing here, behind these
Ooh,
towers.
wow.
I don't know about
Counter that somehow. I don't know what crap's counter's doing.
Kick you.
Still does lose his primal beast, but might look to pick up a tower in the meantime.
Yeah, and you can see Ana poking up his face there, showing up to the
Are
middle.
they getting a tower?
This is good though. The good though.
Thoughts about no Midas on
The
Invoker?
game is spiraling a
You
little
need
bit.
it.
He needs Vessel straight
He's
away
the
for
only
Timber,
vessel,
right?
yeah.
You need Midas or you're useless.
Ooh, he's be fine. Unless he crits.
He's 0% chance of dying. He's been called by Executey.
Now we finally do have the point in LSA here for GPK
What?
at level 8.
Oh yeah,
He's lost his mid
I mean,
tier
the
one
lane
tower with
stage,
essentially
so.
one
Still
siege.
laning stage.
That's how powerful the push is really.
It's
threatening
kind of over
T1.
now because
But
they
DM,
rotated the...
Pardon me, is completely free. I think he's
Timber is still bot,
constantly
never
got
mind.
I don't like bottom tower.
Can they kill him?
Yeah,
No.
he's
They
good with
rotate.
catapult.
How do they kill him? Can they even kill
I
him?
don't see- I don't
He's
see
got a
this.
Vanguard.
Like,
They need
He's
minimum
got
4
two
heroes.
Even then, if he has stacks up, he's not dying.
Stop. Can you stop this, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, Prophet is bot, but he's
When he's gonna have, like,
anything.
zero.
He's level 5 Prophet.
What is he doing? What is he? Actually, what is he doing?
Is he gonna die?
Oh, he is.
He's
one.
He stopped the push, I guess.
Ooh.
And that was crucial. The top lane, they're gonna lose White Mug,
Ouch.
and maybe now Ana in trouble as
Ana.
well.
He is super dead, right? No, he's blink up in 7. He is dead.
Yeah, it's level 1 blink, it's like takes forever to back us all them.
Be in range with an onslaught, but wouldn't have really changed the outcome of that.
Yep. No,
This
VP
is
playing really
triggering
well.
me. I'm getting the insects.
This mid tower going down, it's very hard to stop when T1 commit every hero for it. So kind of just have to deal with that. But everything.
Yeah,
else
let's
is
see
just-
if VP is gonna throw the lead again.
I wonder what if DM's gonna
Last
try
game
and-
they were like losing early game, but then they got back in the game and they threw it.
He's gonna let
But
this
this game they
tower
have a
die,
lead
or
early
some
game.
tower creep. I'm just always thinking
Yeah,
about tower
yeah,
creep.
Just
but-
walk
Top
away?
lane, though, Hakoda is gonna die
Yeah,
from
it's
Should
the
have kill Roche pretty easily as well. And then very aggro heroes.
Yeah.
Invoker,
A good
almost at
catch.
full vessel. He needs, about another
This time he gets
They
out of
have-
dagger, they're gonna fucking roll them over.
the recipe.
They have
That would be
insane
maybe a
magic
tool
bursts.
in
Just
their
look at
toolbox
this.
to actually deal with this Timber.
This
So
Pia
at least
dies to
control
any
the
2
tower
heroes.
that he's been
Any 2
constantly
heroes.
shoving in.
Yeah, give them some potential to
Not a
kill.
fun PA game.
Yeah, this Timber still staying bot
T1.
gives like Dire
So
more.
gonna make a play onto the Lino.
far.
Ice wall.
Okay,
it's a good
global,
try
just
into
walk
the
away.
onslaught, but they actually didn't get
Toss
off the
that,
triangle.
no,
Just
that's a lot.
that was
Just toss the primal beast instead.
Is gonna get the kill, but
He tossed him to melee creep instead of to range creep.
Yeah, he could toss the
Complete, like,
range.
the-
He lived.
He would have just been
If
faster
he
moving.
tossed him to range creep, he will maybe be out of range for the.
They literally kill him.
It's just like straight up.
Doing his thing, the bottom lane.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
needs to start tanking for it. I don't know if
Bottom
he's
tower,
two
he's just trying to
towers.
I
punch
mean,
it.
this Timber is
No.
pushing a bit more
I mean,
than
you can, but
you would
take
like
damage.
expect.
His,
Right?
his catapult, he's catapult, that's fine.
Yeah, but it's like 10 minutes, right? He's standing here for quite some time, so.
T1 turning her heads towards bottom lane.
Stop,
VP
huh?
as well, rotating some supports in.
He's just struggling at mana.
Trying to establish a foothold.
I'm very surprised they are letting
He is gonna ping
T1
towards
get
lane.
mid tower and a
Like,
top tower
that's
too.
a ward here in
And
between
they're the
zone
one
and
having
two,
timber,
I think
so.
VP with their wards kind of, showing us what they want their next moves to be.
Kuku
I
not
don't know
having a
about
dream game. I'm pretty sure he's been very farmed every other Furion game he's played. This game, there's not really any space for him.
He's so underfarmed.
At least not
He's
yet.
buying Witchblade.
He's going for a Falcon Blade.
Oh, he's doing Falcon Blade.
Yeah, I was asking you
It's just,
which blade it was.
a stat
Okay.
addition item, right, for the money, and in hopes that it'll keep him alive a bit longer to do some fighting.
I couldn't see it.
He's old and
I
confused.
didn't see that one either. I was looking through some of the Cuckoo games. It's been a hero that he's been spamming quite a bit in pubs on his Dota 2 Pro.
Okay,
Tour,
Vessel
but
on Injoker
I can pull up
is
what
going
his
back
builds
for
have been.
Midas.
Sometimes an early BKB.
Like you don't on some
Now
heroes
it's
you don't buy
versus the
Midas
pub
for the
games.
gold,
It's a little bit
gold
of a
is nice.
different
You get mostly for XP. Like on Invoker you just need
when you
levels.
had it as difficult to lane
They
as
better
you
use his
can.
vessel now to kill the timber, or this is...
Nature's Prophet core at
Big
the bottom of
problem.
the
Sure.
tables.
Finding the timing.
And that's
Jesus,
looking
they
really
really hate
successful.
this timing.
Cuckoo as well getting involved in the kill. And look how T1 are playing, right?
I get a
Complete
stack.
opposite side of the map is Ana. So they're buying him a lot of time, and his laning stage wasn't that bad. He did a real commendable
The
job.
battle
I would say.
theory.
This battle
He
theory
is top network though.
Uh,
Crazy.
No, he's definitely.
How is on a top
mean-
net worth? How is it
Yeah,
possible?
he's just been sitting top. All, I don't know.
Like you're still feeling like you're.
I expect Timber to be more farmed, I guess.
Okay, and Thompson, like not having the best game, but he's still.
If he went top he would be more fun.
chugging along nicely.
They've
and seeing
opted
that
to focus on
Midas
bot
is,
tower.
into his inventory.
Okay, is that
GPK
for
making
feeding?
sure he gets the kill, committing for the Laguna Blade on the prime.
Lina Eternals into Blink.
Over in the
Oh,
jungle,
better than
Ryan
Sabiki, baby.
is likely not to save Hakoda,
Quick build.
but teammates well.
Cuckoo
Ramses and
looks quite
GPK,
good.
and now DM. Yep, the Laguna Blade, sorry,
Kick
maybe
her.
the LSA is gonna miss, but GPK doesn't with his.
I mean there isn't much things you buy BKB for
Okay, so-
against Radiance, right?
No, 'cause
There's
my
Invoker
biggest
spells, there's
question there
Prime
is, like,
Beast,
how
and
do you
then rest is
Make
like
yourself useful.
But they hate
You're-
Cuckoo so
So
much.
you bought his Falcon Blade mission, so I was thinking kind of something similar, like maybe instead of the Falcon Blade even you go for a blood
It's the SEA frogs flaming each other.
Get some sort of teamfight items.
But not again, Tiny.
Yeah, maybe even.
Oh, no.
Turn around?
Yeah,
Can he
it's-
burst?
he's
He doesn't have
also
mana.
momentarily
Oh, no,
fighting
they
through. This
can't.
one would have
Yeah.
died to the vessel anyway. It's just trying to do some lasting damage, maybe giving them an opening to turn. But no, such opening exists.
Nice, the support Primal Beast is going BKB next item.
Second to now make it in Exort. He's starting this transition and fairly standard quas.
Does he only have 1 point armor? Is that what I saw?
So good stuff there out from Thompson.
Surely not.
No, like his
Thought
game is pretty
I don't know, 1 or 2
He's got
points.
2 in it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
like,
little
it's already
sussy.
annoying to play versus Lina, but then you get that tiny rotation once, and it's really annoying. But he should
Seen
be
people
feeling
skill
it.
3 in
Like,
it, but never 2
the only one
only.
who's struggling is the Furion. Everyone else is kind of getting what they want.
Yep, and of course this entire time, right, Ana did get his about 13-minute or so Battle Fury, so in the background he's going to continue farming. Just keep your eye on his net worth as that continues to climb. Pick, pull
A
action
pretty
down
good Battle
bottom
Fury
of
timing
Dakota
with
is
threats,
not
40
gonna save
minutes,
him
yeah.
here. Again, gets off a last
Yes,
word.
this is actually winnable for T1.
He's gonna
It's
die
looking
here.
way better than I thought.
Goes towards
Yeah,
Thompson.
if they like get
Top
any
side
kills
is gonna
now
be here, by
over
way.
the map, just
I only
give
ask
this
because a
PA
lot of the
some time
times
to
with
farm
this
it,
build,
a
you
good
generally
spot.
see him
Oh,
eventually
Anna
go
somehow
to,
just top now right now.
Acceptor.
But if VP
Oh,
brings
look
more
at this
heroes, then
Cuckoo
they are
Once again,
gonna have
this
hard
before,
time
right?
fighting them.
Only got one cap though. They got the
Oh,
ancients.
he
Okay,
didn't
CK just wants to get this Echo Saber with armor,
unfortunately.
so a bunch of
Alright,
damage.
not that cool though.
Yeah, well, good effort.
Tosses item build? Yeah, I'm not sure. Midas, and then what does it people do? Do you still go Ags?
Sometimes
Probably
Ags, that's what I
not.
was. Yeah, not in this game, right? That's what I
Okay,
was
Midas,
setup
pretty good timing.
almost non-existent, it seems like.
Yeah, maybe more of a, like a BKB, Blink, Shivas, or Hex,
Okay.
something like that.
Oh, they won
I
him.
was thinking along similar lines. We'll see what he decides to queue up, but he's almost got enough money now.
They have
for
no
Midas.
no catch.
We haven't
That's
spoken
tiny,
much
dude.
Like to start the
about
fight,
me
yeah.
about
It's pretty
Ramses
underfarmed.
either. He just got his Echo Saber delivered, and
Okay,
oh,
wait,
Thompson's here to
global?
deliver some
Okay,
death, but a
global.
global from Hakoda to turn this. Yamech, he's still 1k away from the Blink Dagger, so the follow-up is a bit lacking.
Burst?
So at least be able to follow up now onto Zephyr. That's a Blink Dagger
Oh my
for
god,
GK,
the
by
dragon
the
is
way.
stanky.
As he blinks in to be in range for the LSA,
Dragon.
he'll take down Whitemon and Zephyr, and that'll send us top
Isn't he a
six.
dinosaur?
This was a bit
Not something I
questionable by
expected from this
T1.
mid-lane Lina. It's a spellcaster Lina then, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
He's doing my
Who's
build
staying
with
mid?
Lina.
I mean, I don't
Close to
know.
that tier
I've
two.
tried to do this twice in pubs now, the spellcasting Lina, and yeah, I don't think I've quite done the correct build, so I'm interested to see.
It's actually broken, the spell build.
Wait, what is this Glimmer Cape?
On who?
He wants to be sneaky, yes,
Yeah,
on
let's see
Lina.
Lena, she has a Glimmer Cape queued up.
Can you say a real Lina player?
Well, I can play position 5 Lina, but
I don't know, he wants to be
you
sneaky.
don't get to get that
Shard Glimmer
I
Cape.
have one game, you know, I get ads and stuff, but this he's going early Blink.
The new shard
yeah,
got buffed like
Shard
50%.
Yeah, Shard is must buy if you're going matchup
I'm
with.
very interested to see how he does this.
Every stack
Yeah.
gives you like
Yeah, the sport Lina
15
used to
more
be a much better
damage on
thing
your
back when she had that
abilities.
cast
Yeah,
on
it's
the
times
LSA,
7.
but
So,
then all those got
yeah,
removed.
if you're
The
like
new
seven
Axe is
stackers,
also super good for spell build.
extra 105
Turning now, of
damage.
course, as
So.
one of the predominant
And with the
mid-laners
Axe
at the
buff.
moment. Hakoda, top lane. That's another item we don't see a ton of.
Uh-oh.
Casual Medallion of Courage for the Ench, as Zephyr's going to go ahead and onslaught in for the kill.
Did VP just stop playing? Like, what's going on?
I mean, VP are kind of AFK right now.
What do you think of Mech on Nature's Prophet?
He's accepted he's not going to be a right clicker.
Lots of
He has a PA, so he needs utility.
I'm very confused, champ. Like, they got the first bot tower, and then they just lost to Radiant for the towers.
Send Timber's AFK.
Playing. What the fuck are they doing?
Timber's AFK all game.
Every core on VP, it's just been farming.
They got the bot tower again? They got 2 towers.
You'll get it later.
Listen, Timber's not even like. What is Timber's net worth right now?
He's farming, champ.
It's not even farmed. He's been sitting bottle game farming.
Make moves? I don't know.
No, he's been making space at least, and I guess giving intel whenever enemy heroes charge into him to kill him. And that's about space enough here for DM to get his item online.
MVP is done.
He actually did a cool little trick where you disassemble the Vanguard.
Yeah.
So he's going to hold on to this VIP booster later. Might turn into an Aeon disc at some stage of the game. But for now, of course, he's going to be going for other items.
Yeah.
Load
I mean,
Sorb
I definitely learned
first.
something. Oh, wait, they have a smoke coming.
Why?
No dagger on Tiny yet, though, so...
Oh,
West
Wested, yeah, of course.
We're so close to this dagger. Instead, it's just blinking.
The-
Aetherland's on lead up, but that's a kill.
Oh.
Tops and lifts you all. Yamish is down a bit.
Are there
soon,
pussies?
but
Hello?
won't change the
Yamish
course.
man's up and run back.
Swiftly
Drunkmer's TP?
on almost
Yes,
no
Mick, though.
HP,
Yes, Mick, can he
nearly
get it?
dead.
Oh!
That's a
Get
Drunkmer's
off the
TP.
GPK.
Clean.
Gets away in time. The global silence to cover his retreat.
Drunkmer's
And
TP.
at least it's something here for VP.
Yeah, but this...
See what the
this
chat thinks
Phantom
about that play.
Assassin
Just spam
is
cuckoo
quite
every
scary.
time.
Top net worth, and,
Cuckoo
like,
dice,
she's
just
gonna
type
be stuck.
cuckoo.
Like, she's gonna get exactly
And maybe an
whatever she
emote.
wants.
Cuckoo kick, yeah.
So looking good right now for T1. I think, especially as you say, with BKB, Deso, and then soon this Ag Shard applying the break and a percentage-based damage online shortly. That is going to start tearing through some of these very, very tanky heroes.
Yeah.
But Yamich, we'll see what can change for him. He's hoping to get a bounty.
Cuckoo
He gets a
melon.
bounty. That's almost enough money now for his Blink Dagger, but he still needs to come
Going
over.
Ags first. You
I
got
was
shard.
expecting The smoke on the Blink. I thought he even had
You're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I'm glad you corrected me there.
No, I mean...
You lean
expect
Ags,
that
you
to
give him
come
fly,
up, but they
which
only
is very
start
good.
three
You get
heroes.
spell resistance, so you
I
can't
don't know,
die,
it's very
and you get
optimistic,
spell
so
amp.
PA already had BKB, like...
You do giga
I
damage.
think they should be happy that they run into Thompson and not Anna. I killed them all.
And now it's T1 who decides to make it.
But that's very risky against PA.
Let's get Lotus. No way he dies.
I expect him to buy Ghost Scepter
Fog,
only.
one of the biggest
Free
nerfs
blade?
to Primal, but I think a fair one.
Yes.
Ward from White Man, VP.
Arise, he will die to one dagger from PA with BKB.
DM has joined the fight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Goes towards Hakoda. Zephyr is
Good ulti.
pretty interesting
Oh,
spot here. Look at the turn now.
they're going Ramses?
He's gonna get out of Alacrity and BKB. The
He
damage
just
not nearly
disappeared
there,
with
but as soon as he
Alacrity,
comes out of
yes.
Phantasm, he is
They
nowhere.
kinda
For
went a bit too
second,
slow.
doesn't have a
They
bash
gave
yet,
this
so
guy
he was able
to free
escape
farm for 20
with
minutes.
Timber Chain for the time being. But now,
Still
Yamiche-
embarrassing.
I mean, even with 20 creeps on their tier 1 tower
Team
bot,
to
they
back
just
off
let
the
him
board.
get all
I
the
feel like their
XP.
style would be to kind
I
of
don't know.
overplay their hand there and
Is Ramses washed up?
defeat, but they play discipline. BKB runs out and they
Oh, he's not
I
morphling
would
this
say
game.
he's
I
not
don't
as
know,
good as
he's
before, but
just-
compared to now and like a few years ago when he was mini majors, his team was better back then.
People,
So
like you see that chaos net, right? It's a string carry. Oh,
Zephyr,
yeah.
Chase.
He's not gonna die.
Still
Oh, no, we got him.
If they can muster it, and Arcane Curse will get the job done.
Yeah,
Wait, he didn't get in for that? Oh, he doesn't have W.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of wondering.
Yes, he's in a W all game.
Right? If he's got this
You could have like 20 more in.
speed from Phantom Strike on top of Alacrity,
maybe a
like,
bit less,
Oh my
but-
goodness, I don't want to be fighting him.
Yeah.
But then he's got BKB. Like, what do you do?
I mean, the P is getting Giga Strength, so you're gonna kill everyone.
When you're Timber or Chaos Knight,
he's
right,
working
you can play a little
to
more
his
defined.
third item
I
already.
don't
It's
think
20
Anna cares
minutes.
who he
in,
goes
so-
to. He'll go on anyone, and they'll
Crazy.
And that's it's very hard to play versus a PA.
Tiny
when the
A
game is
dagger
in that
now,
stage.
yes.
They've even, Cuckoo has stepped in, especially compared to last game, right? He's stepped into a much more support.
P used BKB.
Is now going for that Vlad's offering, but wanted the mech up first, so he can always TP in and provide some immediate burst heals. And early on, that mechanism can really do a lot to turn a fight.
Yeah.
Char will be pretty good on
I
PA too.
I think this is what you have to do. There's not enough farm on the
See.
map for him to also get stuff.
See, he didn't buy a shard yet.
So yeah, you just do this.
Yeah.
Have a mech.
He's going big
And,
aviation.
yeah, you're looking kind of like a
Yeah, after
65
the
here,
last
but
death, he
think it's
just
fine.
fucked it. It's Invoker. It's
I think it's
BKB.
just fine.
Baby
especially
rage,
now as
give a
Thompson
BKB.
becomes a bit greedier on the Exort Invoker.
Because Invoker is gonna control him and he's the
Look at the
Lotus.
smoke here now.
Tornado.
Oh, BKB? Uh-oh.
BKB.
BKB.
And now what?
Nice, you guys got him.
He's going for next. Very manly.
Oh god.
Correct play.
Oh, no.
Finished off Thompson.
Oh no, he almost got Cuckoo.
Using an early point
No.
in Sunstrike to get the job done there, and that's just gone
Any Cuckoo
disastrously.
support?
Yeah.
GG. Chad knows.
They tried.
I don't know, it's bizarre.
Sometimes, right?
VP did nothing
Sometimes
between
that
10 and
launch
50
doesn't let
minutes.
you get BKB off quite that fast, but it's quite random.
Stop
It is what Anna said top, but I don't know yet.
BKB at all, and sometimes the BKB goes off immediately, so he probably had to toss.
Now it's gonna be very hard.
Yeah.
How do they deal with?
Maybe they wanna, if they just wanna farm, maybe just pick heroes that farm.
A little bit of alacrity there.
Why not CK with armlet, Echo Saber? I don't know.
Is a real.
This Timber done this game either.
I'm very confused. Like this guy's his Timber is his best hero, and then he sits bot for 15 minutes.
It's merely, in air quotes here, Pi. It's merely a 1K.
Usually when I have carry
the
farm
game
there.
doesn't really feel like that, does it?
It feels very difficult.
Maybe a top throw can get him back in?
Here's
No,
Anna.
he's
Okay,
baiting.
going down he goes. Cuckoo even looking
Oh,
for a plus
Drunkmer's
one.
TP.
Who's out of mana, so he's
Nice,
way
no,
up
he's still
by top.
winnable.
Goes
Oh
to
my
kill him.
lord.
Okay.
Here comes CK. Dude, it does 0 damage.
Now,
Oh,
Ramsey's gonna do
actually?
some damage
Oh.
onto Anna. That becomes the question.
He doesn't have Aegis, we're fine.
Yeah.
He's just trying to punch Timber. Jesus.
Okay, actually acceptable trades.
He has BKB up now.
Big AB up now though. On
Yeah.
B.
And is going to use it, fighting into Ramses.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait, what the-
has some illusions. DM trapped inside the trees. Going to go to
Wait, did he dagger a creep? Is that what's happened? Then
Yeah, I don't think he daggered CK. He didn't get slowed. He should
He
have been dead
daggered a
there.
creep.
They also equalize on the Aegis.
Nice, good BKB.
Yeah,
usage.
that was good. That was good. They quickly picked
That
up
was
Thompson,
surprisingly
and
good
then,
for a VP.
He still had like a 10-second cooldown on his BKB on PA, so couldn't get anything done.
On the respawn, though, it's going to be VP who are unable to punish and get the second life, but we'll still be happy with that as we'll take another look at how that one kicked off. There's that alacrity we talked about. Unfortunately, the alacrity not put to best use. You can see by the time he jumps.
Lena needs some defensive items. She's just getting killed.
I retract that statement.
And I want to. I'm
Yeah.
curious there because
Usually, like if you go like right click build with Zero Sedge, he can threaten to solo the P,
or
right?
the BKB is on courier. 'Cause,
But
like, if he has
with
BKB,
this,
then,
I'm not very sure.
the fight is probably. quite
I was
intense.
BKB'd on CK.
Good scout. Zephyr now carrying the BKB in his active inventory, ready to be used. But T1, again, they're going to be sent back to their side of the map and looking for some fun.
Oh, he just waited a
They're
second.
definitely still acknowledging the team that they're playing against. GPK nor Hakoda showing on this wave. You can see how far GPK is farming from the trees with the Dragon Slave.
Yeah.
T1 now making some moves towards the top side of the map. VP, though, they've got some good ward.
Well, Kuka's
coverage
got
in this
support
area.
built, so he's not going to scale too well. So all
But
PA.
even though, like,
little
VP
bit of
had
Moku.
a
It's on
good
PA,
run,
yeah.
they at least kept
But
up in
you're
front, so
happy
now
with
they have
that.
3 fat cores. Okay, Thompson. Ooh.
In fact, if you want to fight into this one, Thompson
Okay.
is gonna
Oh,
reveal-
oh,
Now type Cuckoo
Drunkmers?
and emote.
Drunkmers are...
Anna swiftly cutting him down here. It's gonna be a
Oh, he's just
buyback.
hitting down the Dragon of Hell?
This fight, Global as well.
Oh, no.
Cancels
See-
Zephyr through
Ooh.
his BKB, but broken and being scattered is DM.
Is it-
Thompson 1 health. Oh no.
But Anna is broken through the back lines. He is
We
just
can't hit
Thompson
him.
actually just went in. Why did Thompson go in? What the crap?
Oh no, you pussy!
What is
Can we bursted him?
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
DM
done.
needs a little bit more
Is
damage,
she?
and with the Whirling Death gets the
It's a
kill.
lady.
Maybe
But he
Zephyr
gets
could be
Ramses
back
at least, so
from
it's
Sunstrike,
fine.
finds damage, and the healing
Oh
is
my
down.
God.
A big play there, but it's DM
This Timber
who's
seems
gonna
kind of
shop for a
unkillable.
second now, and he's out for blood. He wants Thompson, who
Okay.
I mean, he
doesn't
dies
even
with
have
Vessel
it
and P
invoked.
shot. He dies, but
This guy Lotus.
this P,
DM Timber.
yeah, but this P has a
Whitemon to back him up. Hakoda's got
has a
to keep you
BKB
away.
duration when she does whatever he
To do
wants,
that
and
as
after
well in
BKB she
anticipation of
dies
this
if she's in a fight.
3 for 2, but a slightly
Because they have so much
better
on VP. They have stun, they have stun, they have Timber
You
Burst,
still
and they have
a
another
problem
stun
here for
and
the PA when
silence.
she runs out of BKB.
What's Lena have? She needs a defensive item. She literally just shows up and just get W'd by PA and
Like, I'm a
dies.
little worried if
Oh, alright,
GPK
I guess
stays
he's
in
going
these fights
Axe.
for, like,
He
30
will
more
not show in
seconds.
fights until he sees PA, and then
it
he's
could
gonna
get
go after.
Quite difficult.
And then he gets shot
So
down.
they gotta keep
Yeah,
this
I
up
mean,
to
but
kill him immediately when he
That's
shows.
his build now, right?
Yeah.
But Blink,
I mean, and
so
credit to Anna as
we'll
well,
see.
right? Like,
I don't
Just
know.
go to casual
always being on the
ghost.
prowl, always ready.
Instantly shows her. He waited so long.
First
Boom.
person
Just
that's
died in 1
disabled
second.
by Thompson.
He just died in 1 second.
Green in the area, under
Right.
blur.
I mean, it's a downside of the build, but I'm very curious to see how he gonna do with this.
The Ags won't change a lot, honestly.
But like you're saying, VP.
Just gonna give him damage, right?
Farm on all the cores. Cuckoo, you know, for all
He's
the
gonna
wars
show
he's
an insta
bringing
die.
out and a little bit of burst heal, just simply isn't doing
Unless
as
he
much as
waits.
would've done with his last items game.
But he waited that fight and just insta died.
So
yeah.
it'll be interesting. It's gonna come down. Roche is still far away, so we'll see what the teams cook up here in the meanwhile.
And
as well,
very
going
cool.
for, I think it was slightly more favored Phantom Strike Caster.
I mean, they have
They did make that
3
adjustment
heroes
to
that can
reduce the
start the fight.
variation talent that used to
Timber,
be over
CK,
20,000
and
for the
Tiny.
PA.
So
And that allowed her to
Well,
fight really easily, especially if you
he's
can
buying
control
Scotty now on
hitting.
PA
The reason I bring this up
just
is
to
'cause
be more
Ramses is
tanky
getting
and
ready
Oh,
to
no,
use
don't give him the
his
Paladin
Rage
sword.
Slayer, which builds into the Bloodthorn.
it's
And
pretty good
that'll allow
actually.
her to get
Against
straight
Lina,
up
moon
to
speed,
Phantom
against
Strike.
Timber
If,
heals,
he's gonna end up 1v1ing her.
and
they
just
have
to
this
be more
Tinker
tanky, it's
the
good.
CGPK. I wonder if they can catch her.
Okay, now he's going the
Alright,
Glimmer
so
Cape queued up.
towards
You know.
that
Famous
area.
Glimmer.
No, GPK.
Yeah, cold snap. Ian
Um,
in
What the
front. Then
fuck?
there's the jump Cuckoo as well from behind.
They have the
Takes
high
the
ground, they have
reinforcements.
the ward.
Man,
Lina is gonna activate that flame
He's
thrower.
unaware.
Pretty tanky, you know,
Yeah,
for
but
all
he
that,
learned it hard
I
way.
should say that does give you some more resist, but certainly not for Risha. It was
He's
How much
testing.
gold he got?
sometimes there.
It's actually a little sloppy. You should be thinking about that word, but I mean it's not totally expected. I
Ramses?
guess.
CK is so useful.
Alright, there's gonna be stun. Cuckoo as well joining this fight. There's the global. Doesn't
That was a
allow
bit of a
Ramses to
questionable
peek
BKB.
away, but
That's,
good on the toggle. I think Zephyr
BKB
might
getting
look for
low.
more. He's smoked up, and the rest of T1 not too far behind him.
Um,
Skamech is gonna be on the clip.
but,
here, planting smokes. Counter initiation is good, but Zephyr still gets on
Okay.
the
Damn.
Just press BKB.
Here now around Yamish
So,
for the
lots of
kill.
damage.
Sunstrike was searching, I think, for Ramses. I'm not sure, but it wasn't on the
PA
mark.
getting very strong.
Okay, Thompson's already
Pepper
hit the
left.
3-1 this game. We still have
Losing
one for
to
the
SCA
highlights.
Dota.
Yeah, that's
really good
embarrassing.
I mean, that's just a very fortunate kill you get there on the Lina, sitting under a ward for 1 minute.
Just trying to push out those waves.
Yeah.
T1. Yeah, if not for the Tinker, I mean, the Tinker ward just shows that they're aware of this play that Lina has to make.
People think like Ana is
They're
European.
just a
He's
step
not.
ahead. They know where she wants to be playing.
He's
around
actually
right now,
from, like,
and
Australia.
If it wasn't for the Tinker ward, it seems like T1 definitely
Ew.
would've made a play there at some
Yeah,
stage.
he
Just
played for
jump
OG for
wave,
2 years, but
You know, get ready to jump her from fog. But
No,
She
it's
kind of-
very difficult to catch her though. Her
when
flank
he
around
was European, he
with
was
the flank
better. Now
flanker
when he's
was
SCA,
very
he's
so-
worse.
I mean, that was just a very nice kill to get. A freebie,
Oh,
so
no.
to speak.
gotta be
He's
honest
getting
with you, I
older.
haven't seen a ton of the magic damage Lina.
Yeah,
I've
he's
seen
getting
quite a lot of Lina,
older. He's
especially in the
gonna
first
turn
training phase.
21.
But even the Linas that have snuck through, it's been mostly physical. So I'm really
Very
excited
old.
to see this heavy magic commitment, especially so
Oh,
early.
catching
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Yeah, it doesn't have BKB.
Okay,
There's
oh, he
no
got
access to
Ags.
Yams.
He's got
The
the
double
Giga
shot
damage
here
now.
tearing right through him. Allows him to pick up that kill with ease.
Kuka actually going full utility.
Wave with a big wave
I
as
don't
well
know, I
here,
like
actually
that.
supported even by the Forge Spirits. Picks up a tier 2 tower.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little curious.
I think
about
every
this.
time I
He's
see
going
Verrk, like
Scabby
Nature's
on
Prophet
PA.
is useless anyways.
It can't be that bad.
You gotta be a
he wants
master
to-
of
like, he wants to
the
lean out
arts
to
of Prophet.
Rangers
He's a very
rather
hard
than
hero.
hitting her. Also
true.
reducing lifesteal and like regen on Timber, it's decent. I was thinking more maybe you would want to go Satanic.
He is
like,
the Scotty
we'll
now.
see. Maybe it's good.
He's Omega farms 30 minutes in. He has 4 items and the shard.
Just looking at silencers items
He's
as
Omega
well.
fat.
Nothing too crazy, right? Just to go Scepter 4-staff. 4-staff might be a big difference maker here against someone like a PA. Makes it quite easy to kite him around, or kite around the PA that is. But even with the Blink Dagger, even with Flame Cloak and now Ag Scepter,
No
and
Basher
Aether
on
Lens,
PA?
Lina sometimes still getting found and
He just wants to be tanky, I
Because
guess.
feel like not really the way
And
they
Satanic,
expected
just
this match
stay
to be
in
going
there.
here so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which
to
is
dispel the silence.
BKB has to be careful. Because I
Is
feel
Siki
like
gonna
he
be
can-
useful this
he can
game?
live through the BKB.
Seek is never good versus PA, I don't think.
Mage Slayer.
Damage, he's gonna
Mm,
catch
It's
a
gonna
few
buy
heroes
Bloodthorn
there.
later,
The
but
Forge
downside of that
Lens
is
are
very squishy.
promptly gonna know that it's
Yeah.
smoked up. This smoke
PA,
takes time
he
to
has no
grow,
AC,
so
no
the
armor.
Oh, manning up.
This one, Whitemon as well is gonna make the jump, or he's gonna be the
This
one
is
to-
okay.
but
He's got Lotus on him.
He's dispelled of the break.
that-
Oh, yeah.
This one, but they're onto Ana.
He didn't
Jesus.
BK, okay, he BKB, but
This is bad for PA. This is
Really good
Yeah,
cast
but
there.
Chase.
it's a good global after PA BKB,
he's
so
got the double chop him right on top of
Oh!
that.
He's getting kited.
Oh, no, Cuckoo also dies, type Cuckoo. Here we go, type Cuckoo useless or something. See what they do.
a very good global by silencer, very good. He was patient, he was waiting for PA to pull BKB, so he cannot like jump or dagger in. And
You
that's why he's buying
Giga
Satanic.
Chat and
just to
Satanic
bring
it
it up.
often.
Yeah, that's why. Yes. But he's very far away from that, he's like
Yeah.
4k.
I mean, it's also they were
Cuckoo's
walking up
fault.
and down when you
I wasn't playing
face the
Cuckoo.
ramp, right? And
It's
you
Cuckoo's
saw,
fault.
Like this new dire ramp.
Where are they timing out
Is
for?
that a meme?
Yeah, it was 4-4-0, right?
It must be a meme. It has to be a
He
meme.
just got stuck down there,
Hey, it was his fault though.
like a bunch of sheep.
I think it's like not qualifying to TI directly, so it's
GPK
like,
is just gonna simply fly
so
away.
they kicked other guys, but he's in, so it's like
There, at
so
least
I
putting
think
fear
it's
of God into Thompson.
Yep. No, this
That was bad. That was terrible for PA. He just didn't do anything. He just got kited.
Watch this PA. Globaling after BKBs is pretty huge.
Yeah,
he's caught
so
several
good.
with it once as well, right? Which
So yeah, he waits and now he globals.
Yeah.
And this guy was about to throw the dagger blink.
in the river and Roche is up in 20.
Yeah.
They had the low
I think I
ground.
like Satanic more
Take a
than
look at that
Scotty.
last
I
fight,
don't
you can
know.
see them just
This-
scattering
this-
away,
Both
trying
are
to
great,
survive.
but I would like
Ice
Scotty
Lord
more
to be able
if
to
this
save
Lina went for
the
like
PA
right click
there.
build, right? So he
But
can
yeah,
like
I mean,
stick
this
on
ramp
it.
is super scary, right? Especially with the ward that VP had.
Maybe
The
Basher's
approach that T1 ended up
Satanic
taking,
was
they just
better
get
idea.
completely
I think he just
off,
goes Satanic to win killable.
basically up
I mean,
the-
you
up
already.
the creek without a paddle.
No, so
I don't know.
I mean, all
so
items are
basically,
good. It's
yeah,
just
PA has to go
what to get
before
first.
the global, before she BKBs. So she has to use Phantom Strike before she BKBs, basically. Which could be, it's not that easy. Especially since Whitemon, this is no puppy Ench, you know? Like, this Ench is level 11, 32 minutes in. He has okay items,
Just
but
standing there.
it would be nice if he had at least level 2 untouchable.
Yeah.
So you could live a little more. Because he,
Or treads for some more damage. Oh, he's
Oh
gonna
no,
get
my
absolutely
wife.
nothing. Goodbye, deleted.
yeah.
You're what?
It's tough, and well, he scouts
I
the
said
my support.
Just expires there on Ramses. The Swift D-ward as well makes this area
Huh?
harder to breach here for T1. They've got buyback on the hero.
She's a Bambi.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not a hero that's going to scale.
It's
even
an
if he doesn't
animal.
Scale on supports. Silencer
What do you
as
mean?
well. Much to the
It's
same
literally
regard,
an
also
animal.
went for the arcane boots. You know, not the Dragonlance style we used to see days ago.
This is not a lolly.
Very much a spellcaster, right? In fact, he's got the refresher orb in his quick buy. So that lets us know what he thinks about right clicker this game.
Yeah, but he had, his spells at least do
There's
stuff,
so
you know?
many more
Enchantress
weirdos
spells,
on
they
Twitch
don't
for like
really
last
do
year
anything,
too. It's insane.
Unless you can at least live through the
It
first
all
burst.
started with the hot
Like
tubs,
you
right?
want to bait spells and stuff.
Then with
That's what you want to do, but when your game is looking like
There's
this,
a lot of lonely
Anime.
guys
and he
who
doesn't even have full
needs a
points
woman
in
in
his
their
Anime
life.
with the furries and stuff.
Okay, just manning up on the Roche. Interesting.
Yeah, EKB, Scotty, and
Roche,
Deso
just a
with
shard?
6 damage on it. There's a Wraith Pact ready to be used by Cuckoo. And at the top
Wait, did they even
is
ban Game?
just a Blink Dagger as his new item has queued up
It's
Decisive Vice, however.
Being banned soon
Yeah.
or like some.
Not really.
This Roche attempt,
It's
as-
popular.
It has to be registered in like
Snatch that
USA or
one up
something.
immediately into
The-
the
I
the-
thought it was banned, then I just go check Trainwreck, and he's still just doing it for 6 hours. straight
But
now.
it's not yet. It's
Open
not
around the
yet.
side as DMs play plenty of Ags Lab. You're not going
I
to
thought
catch
it
him with
was-
that rock.
Whatever.
GPK leading the team,
I don't know.
trying to maybe sneak across the river here.
Well,
He's gonna jump on it. He's just completely
Timber
alone.
deleted.
What the
The global
fuck?
signs, but Anna this time, he's
The
gonna be able
back
to
line,
slow
Cuckoo?
targets to immediately jump on his
Drunk
Ramses,
dead?
tearing through Cuckoo, the torch
This is on
goes
Cuckoo.
guys.
Ramses? What the
How did
fuck?
Anal just got anal?
Fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
I mean, this. You see, this.
He just flies over the.
He dies.
Yeah, he's not
After
the.
BKB, he just dies.
Wait, who killed? Was it CK? Did they have?
He got Lena ulted
Illusions,
and then lost like 1,000.
Yeah, Illusions finished off the PA, but Lina that most
It
of
was
it.
Lena ultimate mainly, I think.
He can he can just wait on Lina because they have 3 guys. They're gonna go in and proc the PA's BKB, right? He can just wait.
It's just Lena thing is AIDS.
Lena spell
now he
built.
has this-
Now you go E-Blade.
How much damage does the Lena?
I think
Lena
he
do?
even
Pure.
lost BKB there to-
It's
it's
not pure anymore.
But
No, pure is 25.
Oh, it's not pure anymore. It's
It's,
Ags.
He gets more damage with the
even though, like,
stacks and
maybe
with
don't get to
axe,
initiate
just
on the
flat.
best target,
His burst is like 2,000. If he has all
It's
spells.
still insane
like,
though.
he has to have
If he has
too
a
much
stack up
damage,
and
with
uses
no BKB
axe, he
on.
does like 2,000 damage after
Yeah,
magic
he gets-
resistance.
BKB on
He
PA,
gets
she's not.
30% spell
Yeah,
amp.
we'll look at here, right? Like here,
Let's
you
check.
Every spell does like
beat up immediately.
300.
That's not gonna mess up the combo. They didn't
Then with the
hold
stack
it.
it's
They didn't
400, and then with
They just
spell
went to
amp is like
Cuckoo.
550.
Oh yeah, he's got Lena.
Easy kill.
Yeah, 550.
Yeah, her BKB runs out there, and if Lena's not dead, she just dies immediately. It's hard.
Things are getting a little bit problematic for T1. You know, before that fight kicked off,
He just shields on Lina because they have
with
heroes
how
to go
impactful
first, you know?
Global was in the fight
I actually like the
previous to what
build
we just
a
saw when
lot.
they tried to run up the,
It's very ballsy.
the ramp that we've given
There's a guard in the back.
Death. You know, did T1 have to be considered
Sleeping.
refocus their efforts on juking Lina first, maybe trying to force Silencer out of the fight? See also a consideration now.
Yeah, sure, but I kind of like their idea when you have a PA disarm that like if someone is slightly out of position, you just kill him. And then you
Lina
just set
actually
the fight.
one-shots the
Unfortunately,
bench.
VP were really
But
fast. Like that's why Ramsey
three
just went
spells.
in right away.
Literally
Like, he didn't
one
want it
shot.
to get away. So he, has
But
one
he
for
doesn't
one
wanna
target
use it on
to kill,
him,
So he
right?
went on the
So-
Furion.
Just kill
I
PA
think
now.
That's-
It's only a threat. Or if you can get him out, it's acceptable.
You have to kite the fight away. So I don't think that their approach is that bad. Obviously, if you
He
can
pretty
kill
much
Lina,
one-shots
you do,
everyone.
but
Almost the Primal Beast though, with
if you get a
anyone's
free
help.
burst on a hero, I think you should do that too.
So
Some warding coverage here for VP. Makes this a difficult approach.
Lotus Orb on Ench, it's not. I mean, it's mostly for to dispel the global, right? It's not much you can reflect CK stun and like
Okay. He's got
Nice, he's
Aegis.
too aggressive.
He's got Aegis. He's baiting. It's gonna be
He's
bad
Aegis,
for
yeah.
T1.
Yeah, like you don't want to go in this timber.
Where's Lina?
Okay, PA is showing now. They know where the PA is.
I mean, still some H free.
He's pretty wasted.
Yeah.
Tier 2 tower is gonna not be too effective.
They don't want to fight now. CK wants to heal up first. So.
A good hold and really good patience there by Ana. But the ward mission.
Okay, but this Aegis, it's whatever.
Fight. Of course, DM unobstructed by those trees.
Copium.
Yeah. I mean, at least
Timber with
Kukoc is-
Shiva pretty
he's
nice
gonna
now
hit
against PA.
120. I don't
He
know,
doesn't
maybe-
really get bursted
Okay,
anymore.
doesn't really do that much this game.
So
The sprout.
Halberd would be nice too against Ench, against Prophet, against PA.
Never mind.
All the right click.
Likely not.
And this game, you can, as a PA, you cannot afford to buy MKB. Like you need so much other stuff. You need Satanic, you need Abyssal, you need Ags, you need so much.
Get a bunch of green on the screen
like
with
buying
the
evasion would be
refresh
so
That'll be
good.
the second one currently queued up for VP.
Yeah, and even Refresher without BKB on GPK. Yeah.
Is there enough mana for this? Like, he's always exiting these fights with very little to low mana, which is why I posed the question.
I mean, if he has full mana, I think he can make these. Because if he just throws double Laguna on PA, I think she dies. So.
Well, he got
I guess that's what he's
Witch
thinking
Bane. That's pretty good.
Point.
Can dispel the global.
Damage.
Yeah, that's good.
Stalent as well.
He doesn't want it though.
And eventually, I mean, almost level 25 already. By
Yeah,
the
I don't know
way,
about
so,
that.
Maybe
pure
it's good in
entries,
support, so
BKB,
like being able to
based
spell
likely to be
that's
the talent
pretty
choice here.
big.
GPK, that's a pretty big point.
Yeah,
You're right,
but-
actually, with the refresh.
Yeah.
Okay, but he values the
No, I
the
don't know
Titan
if he
Silver more, so.
live actually.
I used to know the old damage numbers back when that used to be the Ags with Kaya build.
I assume you go
with
pure, right?
20% in
Yeah,
there,
that's
I'm
pretty
not
good.
gonna go ahead and venture that live on stream.
Refresher on
I mean, I
Lina,
would
no?
imagine it's
So.
Yes, here's refreshers and the pure, the pure damage.
It's yeah, but he's close to 25.
25 pure.
He gets double stun, double Laguna. That's anyone dies to that. Anyway.
I know he just double all these PA through his BKB.
Yeah, oh my, yeah, oh my
Yeah,
god.
sure.
What's the damage? 900? And the spell lamp, so maybe like 1300. Pure.
P only has
Two.
like 300 HP. 300.
Not counting other spells.
Getting the high ground a little
Double
bit,
F.
just with the creeps though.
GPK wants level 25.
And that's if PA is full HP.
See him just chilling, following his wards. Not close.
Oh, he saw VP throwing,
This stupid
so it's still winnable.
Finally able to clear the
I mean, for
off.
them to throw, Lina
Oops,
needs
that's not the
to
right
get picked up.
consumable Yamich.
If he just chills
Okay.
behind, he's totally fine.
Maybe he thought it was.
There's still actually 6k more net worth. That's just because
But
Cuckoo's
they have
useless.
swapped the gem. It's they call it like a little hot potato here. GPK has.
Yeah, he doesn't bring
Refresh
much now to
just
fight,
shy.
he just
He's
needs
like,
auras
oh,
and
he's
I
in
don't know.
advance, he's gonna
I
buy
actually
the
don't know
spell.
what he
That
does.
might give him 25. It
Is he
does.
20?
Okay.
And then on top of that, they have another hero that doesn't do anything in the fight, so that's Ench.
Position
So
5 players have our thoughts and
that's, I don't know how you win
the
fights now.
40-minute tone,
Let's
but
see.
I think we'll be
It's a
really
sad game. You have to
past this
PA
time
just
around.
hold
that
there.
one's okay. It's the
Just
first
focus everything on
is-
PA and they're gonna win the
it's not
fights.
One's unforgivable.
Maybe I should start
BOT's up now on
gambling.
Melina,
I always
so she
predict
can
correct when
safely
I'm
push
on
out
stream
these
with you,
lanes
Bulldog.
and,
Every time.
join the team as needed.
yes,
I
do what
said-
Trainwreck does.
I said 1-1 and it's looking like it.
For her now.
And like before last few months,
Oh, that's a tip for sure.
see,
That's a tip.
one Laguna took 60% of his HP. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's
This is
a little.
actually his style, 'cause he loves playing
And was he
with
25?
Refresher,
He wasn't
or
25 yet,
Pink,
or?
just-
Ooh,
He just got
Lena?
it.
wants to do
Yeah,
that.
he-
must
I
have
think
been.
he just-
I think he was. He must have
26.
been.
Yeah, he's 26. Yeah, okay, he was.
The
Yes.
Swedish max, very pog. You are right on the money. 2,800 damage, 14-17.
It's always hard to soul care versus like Doom or like just anything that pierces
4,000
BKBs.
damage done from the trees onto Anna.
Or you win.
4,000 damage?
Oh my, yeah, he.
3,000 damage in less than 2 seconds. Pardon me. That's a lot of.
Yeah, I don't even know if you need the last
Oh, he
Laguna
definitely
Blade.
was dying. So,
honestly.
yeah, the
I
game
just
is,
make sure.
Yeah, make sure.
it's way more difficult to play now,
So much damage.
especially for Anna. Like the second he shows,
Holy
he knows
shit! Yeah, this
that,
build is actually
just
legit.
gonna blink in.
And with Blinks makes it like a, you know.
He's just not going to save him here. You
It's
know?
my
Do we
spell
know
build.
how-
I invented
He's
it.
gonna go
He's
Arcane
not even
Blink.
the safest from this, to be quite honest.
You get the stun off much
No, no,
faster, and then
it's-
the stun duration is
honestly,
longer.
he's like
Right?
Satanic
You don't get the
Inventory.
spell lamp and stuff,
So like
but
he can eat maybe one Laguna.
so
and
pretty
lives him
good.
up a bit, but
and is it
it's,
also mana reduction?
Still difficult.
Good for him.
He's Octarine too. Yeah.
Yeah, mana cost reduction.
Do need a little bit of support as well.
20% longer stun and
Sheep stick up on
50%
Thompson. So there could be
cost
some really
points.
big jumps as well. You have two heroes that can
I
quickly
think he
jump
buys
and
the next
disable
or-
now onto either the silencer or
You can't play this Lena.
And
Is buying a
at
Lotus,
least the good
Scorpion.
news, right, for Ana especially is that even though you did have to sit there for 90 seconds, GPK can't quite do that so quickly, right? This
Are they all like
it's
first
pretty good.
banning Marcy, right?
Pretty continuously nerfed up to
All
90
the-
seconds. He has to keep it in his inventory.
I
and
haven't
stuff
known
like
you
that are
draft.
gonna at least reduce
I
the
think
downtime
they're
of
all
this,
first
but
banning Marcy.
given the
Like
fact
nobody
that he's
gets
fighting for
Marcy
next
there.
Roche, might not really affect GPK all that much. You can see he's right back to business. He's
No,
Why do you never stream for like 40 hours straight like Trainwreck's Bulldog?
I don't have an addiction.
Definitely cannot carry this game alone anymore. He needs someone to
I'm a well-adjusted
Maybe
adult.
top thinking
Responsibilities
before they BKB.
and
the
routines
difference maker here.
And the dogs
We'll
and
see.
everything.
and a proper
So
sleep
for
schedule.
VP, It's 30 seconds before the
Same,
first
same.
spawn
Hey,
window.
Bulldog, do you
He's
wake up
trying to
like
shove
at
it
6
into
a.m. or
bottom.
what?
They see him as well on
Yes.
a secret ward here, and VP having demolished a tier 2 tower. Taking a sneaky route around here. They might be able to get in
Yeah.
and onto the back line. Onto Zephyr they go.
Oh.
BKB toss as Ramsey is going to tear right through this Enchantress. Zephyr lost
You can't get Enchantress.
Did you see that? He was-
I don't know what he's doing about it. Even with, I mean, Bloodthorn, right?
Oh, there it is. Boom. Dead. Not in. No
Because
first.
the game's over. Just let it in.
Oh, Lina?
GPK trying to run, but Cole
Oh.
He's gonna pay her, but he got PA, so it's like
Flicking
okay.
forward, gets the kill, but Ramsey's looking to avenge his
Can't
comrade.
work with
Now
that.
his
It's
team can do
buyback.
whatever they want.
Through Ana as well.
They literally have no damage without
In the
PA.
fight, he
Like,
got
they
found
do
on
nothing.
Luna Immediately. Otherwise,
They only have Meteor.
Oh,
pretty
but
much.
they
Big
might-
rat.
What is
Oh my
writing?
God.
Yeah.
Tops
But
and
Ramsey
Oh no.
onto Cuckoo. There's
Oh,
gonna be some Power
Drunkmers?
Rangers TPs. The tornado's a bit too early, unfortunately. It stops him doing what he
Drunkmers
can.
gonna get out? No.
He's gonna get out.
Will fall.
They all TP back with that though. Look at
As
that.
well. Thompson popped back because we couldn't afford to do much more.
It's
there.
literally Drunkmers, man.
Very good TP.
It's a Drunkmers TP.
No, you're right.
And you're flaming Cuckoo without calling him Drunkmers. It's like the greatest insult you can do.
It's fun, it's fun.
Ana, he broke his.
Calling someone Drunkmers is literally the greatest insult of all time.
He broke his blur and then, you know, Laguna refresher comes in and just cleans him up.
It's fun to see, like, he's playing Nature's Prophet against, like,
No, he
these
died really
20
fast.
stuns. Then he just
It's
dies.
just like he hasn't had enough space.
The one spell,
Well, he
yeah.
hasn't had enough time.
It was very good rat because you can't punish it really.
The Thompson has Blink, Hex, BKB, so it's impactful,
but
I'd say.
that's just
And
as
going
much
refresher
of a
next for
idea
double
in
round,
that
so.
same second.
I like his
Really
build a
good
lot.
work there, prioritizing and getting on top of the hard carry. And that's going to leave TM, of course, short-handed.
Nice.
for this
At
fight.
the
They're
max.
gonna
He can do
get
what he can.
Aegis.
He can't afford to do that
Probably
risk. He
on
doesn't have
CK,
items. Even if he
so he can
snatches
just go
Aegis
in,
here, they
yeah.
kill him, and that's a win condition for VP.
And it's a
He's
third
Ag.
Roche, so Axe.
You just
Yeah.
have to
Probably
think
a
about it now.
CK2.
You're 15k gold down.
Or, let's see.
You do
He
have a
gives
Phantom
it.
Assassin.
Yeah, he uses
Uh,
it. Okay,
One of
okay.
the better
And she's on,
Really
Divine
carry.
Rapier, so
she's on Silencer, but he's gonna pass it, I think.
otherwise, even without Divine Rapier,
To
if
Lina
you
or Timber?
get the lucky crits, you can kill anyone in a second. So
You don't wanna use anything on
So
Silencer,
fast,
you're just
maximum
a
speed
guy
of
that presses
Lina.
ult.
End up buying Aeon.
And of course,
Yeah, that's good.
with Flame Cloak means that she's
He's gonna sell the
Yeah,
Glimmer.
Thompson, though.
Or just upgrade Aegis.
Look at the sensor.
Dust, of course, at this stage of the game.
He's
Could have been an
Scythe.
opportunity.
Yeah, it was close.
Scythe? It has caused a scythe.
It's a Scythe.
Yeah, we call it X.
Whitemon is holding on to a
Oh, they're gonna
Lotus as well.
burst?
It's instrumental in helping him live longer.
They wanna
But
burst
she's
it?
Copium?
He's up to level 25. He's
It was
right on top of
almost.
Cuckoo, and DM's even lived through this as GPK looking to kick off this.
Now
fight.
they
What?
retreat.
What?
Trying to burst through at
I'm
least
so
Zephyr, but
confused.
hasn't been able to do it. He refreshed as well for that.
Well, it's
Cuckoo
PA.
looks like he's gonna
There
be
it
able
is.
to drop, but in
He
goes
just
Ana.
went in?
He's gonna be
He's gonna
able to
kill?
break up
Alright.
Ramses, but he's
To
gonna
Ramses
global.
of
Hell
Now
has
he's
been
silenced
slain.
the global perfectly
But that's,
executed, and
he's
he's
just
still gonna
down.
be able to fight the Ramses on the
What-
same.
what-
Another
what is
shot
Let's see,
happening?
Lina is
as
chilling, no
Looks like
ulti.
Phantom Strike away.
P is just TPing out. Okay, they gave up.
Yeah, the fight is
RP is useless. He didn't even get ulti this game or this fight. Just
He probably itemized wrong. Why did he buy Scotty? He's wrong.
Thompson dieback, 2 minutes.
He's permanently silenced too. He's not even buying like you're
He
not getting
needed
any.
Satanic to counter the silence
I
for
think
sure.
he has it, he has it now. He has
Well,
it.
now, yeah, that was
Yeah, but he
freaking.
should have bought
It's too late
it
now.
before Scotty.
They get the Aegis.
You remember he had
The
these
second
4
BKB
items?
runs out, he
It's
does
16 minutes ago. Yes.
not
Yeah,
dare
he
to
had
fight.
these 4 items at 28 minutes. Something like that.
Lina's even, committing her spells
Holy
there
Yeah.
onto Zephyr, and it's just not enough.
He got like 5,000 gold in
the
last
difference that makes depending on who you target.
almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought maybe because they had used double Laguna, maybe Ana would be a little bit more eager to join this fight, but I agree with you, it's just a risk you can't take.
Yeah, I mean, he was honestly waiting for GPK to mess up there and show himself. But GPK was just standing in the back, and then he didn't find the target he wanted to go for. He probably had to go
there, no?
earlier, like maybe hope he crits a bit on DM there, or maybe kill the silencer, but it's not.
VP
easy.
just
Oh, God,
needs,
he's laughing.
I think VP just needs this one win to secure top 4.
He's laughing at how everyone laughs at SEA Dota.
Yeah, VP needs this one win, and then they are like top 4 guaranteed. And that's all you care about is being top 4.
Tiny is an E-Blade. Dude, how do you play his... God. I hate Ghostblade.
Cuckoo. Kick
You
you.
got this, PA. You just press E-Blade on him.
Eel.
And that causes Zephyr to kind of get tight.
Oh, no crit.
He's gonna go for the pulverize.
Oh my God, no crit.
Interrupted as Anna getting force-stabbed away from all these enemies.
It's no BKB now, PA. He cannot go in.
Cuckoo dead for 50. It's gonna be left on the
He
sidelines
cannot
here.
show.
Ramsey's on just about
Seek is so
no
close.
HP.
He literally cannot blink it now.
He's gonna make the jump back onto Whiteman.
Yeah,
You see, Lena just swing and waiting.
Ah, goodbye, goodbye, PA. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's it.
Russians win.
That's it.
Ah, GG.
Cleaning up after a beautiful jump in from Yamich. He eventually
Alright, remove the pure damage on Lena right now.
It's not about pure damage, it's just too much, man. Even without his
Even
he's still
pure
doing
damage.
like so much more.
His BKB ends perfectly timed by GPK. Another kill
GG.
there, and that's gonna be
1-1. Acceptable.
Good series, right?
T1 will strike the
That
colors
was
as
an even
VP
series.
end their group stage here on a draw. Well done.
It could have been 2-0 for VP if they didn't throw.
Learned a lot.
That was a bit of a pack by PA.
The-
And then I don't know what Cuckoo did. I don't know what Cuckoo did.
I don't think that's much on PA. It's like his team didn't.
I
do
mean,
much.
he's a 1v5.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
His team and they had very bad heroes.
and quite cool.
And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think, especially after game 1, I was expecting a little bit more of that early aggression out from T1. And when that didn't come...